That's a disaster. So, yeah.
Okay. So, long story short, you're a fuckhead.
Because he's like, oh, I feel like I could have a seizure.
Yeah, so you milk it and then karma fucks you
I
right
don't
at the
know
ass.
about-
So the whole point
milking
of that
it.
was like his daughter was being real bitchy to him that morning. And she was like, he's like, stop it, I don't feel good. And she's like, ah, screaming and shit. And so then he comes in and goes, Mom, I think I could have a seizure. And I said, then you should lay down and rest then if you're going to have a seizure. And then the next thing you know, they're screaming and he's having a seizure. So it fucked with me more than it did them.
Damn.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know why we got that deep on this shit, but
I'm
Zach
just
is an
saying,
epileptic
like when
bitch.
he's used his seizures, when he doesn't want to do shit and you know that's what he's doing, you're like, how dare you, dude? That type of shit.
Yeah. Well,
They hadn't
I
done
remember
that in, like,
the funny
years.
story. Funny time. I mean, since we're on that, I didn't know it was going to be a Dr. Oz episode, but on that one, I remember when we were living in the duplex. I thought he was fucking with me because it was like he was like just on his infancy of being epileptic. So we were like, okay, he has seizures sometimes. Don't put flashing lights in front of him. But he left to go to work, and I got a call from somebody from his phone, and it was somebody saying, "Oh, this is so and so with the EMS. You know, your cousin had a seizure." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. Fuck you." I thought it was one of his homeboys fucking with me. But he's like, "No, this is really an EMT." And I'm like, "Whatever." And I went around the corner, and he was in the fucking ambulance.
That's when I was like, yeah, like totally. Like he was like, he had like wrecked in front of those fourplexes and shit.
Yeah, I was like, I remember my car was like half on the curb or some shit.
Yeah, but like deadass, I straight up told the EMT to go eat shit or something like that. I told him like, "Yeah, fuck you," and he's like, "No, this is really an EMT." I'm like, "Oh shit, my bad." Yeah,
Oh,
but
good times.
Yeah, he didn't even laugh at my joke. I was trying to break the tension with jokes because I was just an asshole, and he was like, "Yeah, that's he had a seizure."
We're like, if you had done that,
I said,
over
"Just
there,
roll him back to the house. He'll be fine."
Nah, if you had done that closer to the fucking golf course,
That's what they should have done. They should have rolled me to the house.
Oh yeah, because you got in trouble,
And
right?
then no, I mean they just I've just
No, they're
fucking
like
ambulance bill.
They didn't give a shit. They didn't give a
How
shit.
much is an ambulance bill? Like $2,000 at least.
Let me
I
see.
don't-
Oh no,
is
wait,
it
I'll ask
really?
ChatGPT.
That's good.
Is
Back
it? I don't
again.
think
It's like an
that
every
much.
episode
I think
thing.
It's
like
at least $2,000.
1,200.
It's at least $2,000. Don't quote me on that.
Quote him on it. Quote him on it.
Hey yo, how much is a hospital ride in Texas? Oh, my bad. How much is an ambulance ride in Texas?
Don't cut that.
No worries. An ambulance ride in Texas can vary quite a bit, but it typically ranges from around $500 to $1,500 or more, depending on the services needed
I
and
was
insurance
right.
Or
coverage.
more.
Fuck, do they take you to a strip club?
Because the service is needed. I need that, like, I don't know
You
what
don't
I
need anything. They don't inject anything to you.
They give me, what's that shit? That methadone.
Narcan. Yeah.
I'm just joking, guys.
What's methadone? I've never heard of that.
I don't want to know. But yeah, that's Zach's.
All yawning. And
That's
So
shit.
anyway,
the-
today I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna talk about disc golf and how I snuck cigarettes in the jail. Just kidding. Go listen to episode 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, seriously, shout out Brett. Thanks
Brett
for
did
doing-
okay. We'll probably never have him back, but he did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
No,
great.
just kidding. So yeah.
Was that a fake laugh?
Yeah, she just leaned up to the mic.
We don't
just to
want
laugh.
no fake laughs. We don't want sympathy.
Let me see.
We get
there's-
enough of
there's
those from our
something else.
fans.
Let me see. We're at
From your what?
we're at 15
Fans.
minutes. Oh wait,
We don't
speaking of
have any.
fans. Hold on, let me find that.
You
We're
have fans or bands?
no, hold on.
Fans to make you
We're
dance?
at 15 minutes, so
Fans
I'm
to
gonna
make you
pull up the sports thing. You're gonna do the sports real quick because I want her to hear it and see how you do sports because your mom's here.
Bro, I don't even know.
Yeah, you get something, fool. You got 15 seconds. As soon as I find it, we're playing it. Let
If
me
your
see.
mom's here, you should totally show out.
The broken bracket.
Did
Yeah, I
he?
know. I edited it in post, Sherry.
It's all live.
We're taking a quick break because Renee just drank his third energy drink, and we need to let him run in circles for a bit before he explodes. Also, Zach looks like he's about to take a nap mid-sentence. So yeah, see you in a sec.
You're tuned into the Zraf podcast, and Zach has some shit to get off of his chest. Just like his March Madness picks, these takes may not age well. This is The Broken Bracket.
And this is the Broken Bracket. Once again, this is Zach. You already know, a.k.a. Balzac. But we do have a special guest, as mentioned previously.
Still here.
This is Sharonica.
She won't leave, so I mean, but it's her house, so she can make us leave, so she can do whatever she wants.
Sharonica, Sherry.
Any-
She
Yeah.
has many aliases.
Call her what you want, but just don't call her Karen.
Yeah, do not do that. She'll go crazy
You
on
can
your
call
ass.
me Sharon.
Oh, Sharon, there you go, like Osborne. Sharon!
But no, today we're going to start it off on the Broken Bracket with something we have not talked about yet on this podcast.
What is it?
Kanye West.
The Luka Doncic trade. That was just sarcasm because that's all we ever talk about, it seems. But he did just play the Mavs, Lakers versus Mavs for the first time, and we did all watch that game together.
Yeah, man. Zach had a weird experience from me watching it from the outside looking in. He was kind of bipolar. Like, he was mad when the Mavs were losing, wanted the Mavs to win, but also wanted Luka to do good. So he was extremely conflicted.
Torn.
Very torn, yeah.
It was a roller coaster of emotions, I would say. I was cheering for each basket Luka had, each assist, but then I would get mad when the Lakers got up. So it was a weird thing, but
I don't know why I fell asleep.
You during the game?
I think. I mean, but
how do you feel about it? Like, what? How, going into the game, did you want Luka to wreck the Mavericks? Because fuck them.
Yeah, I wanted him to fucking spank him.
Yeah, and that's how he felt too until it started happening. And he's like, bro, what the fuck?
I still wanted him to do it.
So that means she's committed to something that she says, and you fell back on it.
I didn't fall back on it. It's just I've been a Mavs fan since I was a child. I'm not gonna just.
She's not even a Mavs fan. She's a Luka fan, right?
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah, so
she was never a basketball fan.
Yeah.
So
But why was I a Luka fan?
Because it helped Zach out of a rut.
Yeah. So whatever helps my kid helps me.
Now, so on the game, Luka did
cut me
have
off?
19 points,
Kinda.
15 rebounds.
You cut her off, dickhead.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was just like, no, I wanted Luka to just do it.
Yeah.
And Luka deserved that.
I mean, that's the easiest way to describe it. Zach is a Luka fan, but he's more. Well, actually, I don't know because yesterday he went back and forth. I don't really have a verdict for it. Like, is he more of a Mavs fan or more of a Luka fan? Because he went back and forth enough to make it an even trade.
Well, like Jay was really offended whenever he changed the license plate and it said whatever from Texas.
Zach was hurt too. Yeah.
But what the fuck
that
is
made
he
it real.
supposed to do?
No, it's like you
and then
have
he's
to.
like something about y'all, and you know that's just
He didn't want to leave.
He didn't. He
I mean,
said-
it's not his fault. You can't blame him.
But he's also got an agent and he's got a marketing team that's telling him what to do. This is what needs to happen. You need to make your fans realize that it's okay that you're here because they want to sell jerseys too.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but it's like you can.
you have to like embrace Los Angeles
Well, I
fans.
mean,
What are you
what
gonna
other
do?
choice does he have?
Yeah, you're just gonna be a bump on the log
Yeah,
the whole
and,
time.
it's not like he got traded to a shit team. He gets to play with his idol.
I mean, what is he
Yeah.
supposed to do? I
You're
mean,
right.
did he have another choice?
He's supposed
has
to-
He didn't.
He's supposed
He's
to go
like-
out there and put up points like he did against the Mavericks. You know.
So-
Like,
I mean, he's basically being so like as an object.
his first game on the Lakers was against the Nuggets, right?
That was his first good game on the Nuggets.
No, against it's with the Lakers.
That was his first good game with
Okay.
the Lakers.
And if you
yeah.
watch like the body language and you look at his baseline of how his body language usually was and how he holds his body and how he looks,
Yeah.
the way he's touching his hair, the way he's going in with his body, he's still very, very like not
Torn.
confident. Not he's like he's broken hearted. He's like a little kid that
Yeah.
we kept playing with his hair.
I think with him changing the license plate and stuff, that made it real too. It's like deleting the bitch's number after you break up with her. Like it's really not gonna happen again.
It's almost, it's like seeing her post a picture with another man.
That's a little worse.
And then-
Yeah.
like
Because
with-
you
no,
can
with like
still
a
get
ring on her
back.
finger.
No, it's
That's
over.
bad.
It's never going
Yeah.
back. It's like he lost his first love.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
she died.
Yeah, but I mean, he also needs to remember that she didn't break up with him because he was a piece of shit. She like just left and just,
I chose to leave her.
You just wake up and she's not there. No, yeah.
Her family traded her to an arranged marriage.
It's like the CEO of my company made me break up with her. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy.
Like told her that she can no longer see you. Like,
Yeah, it's just like what?
I don't even think you have anything you could compare it to.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's in
hard.
the spotlight. He's literally in a contract. He doesn't have a choice. What's he gonna do
So
How did they do
You're right.
that? If his contract wasn't up, do the Lakers buy it out? Is that how that works?
that year?
So
yeah.
if his contract wasn't up, then he's still under contract.
Was he under contract?
Yeah.
So Luca's still under, so they
So
bought
only
the
for the rest of
contract.
this year though.
They bought
Yeah.
so they can
He-
still
he'll-
take him back.
No.
He could still come back to the Mavs.
do you think that he would?
I don't think so.
He didn't pay all the money to do his car purple.
I don't think he really painted it purple.
I don't
That's what
think
Luka looked
I think
like.
he knew.
No, he did because he didn't know. I don't think he knew, but
He doesn't act that good.
well, no, I'm sorry. He can opt out at the end of the 2025-2026 season. I'm sorry, it's
Luka can
after that
choose?
season.
You know who it is? It's all about LeBron. He wants that ring, and Luka's gonna bring it.
He's not gonna come back though. We know he's not.
No, your mom's right. Your mom made a good point. He's gonna get a ring with LeBron.
Uh,
LeBron and Luka can't get a ring.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I should say I hope he does or I hope he doesn't.
No, I get that.
But isn't it like it isn't like LeBron and got Nicki Minaj 6 rings?
The reasoning
How many
behind the
rings?
Lakers getting
Yeah.
getting
He
Luka,
only has 4.
the reason why the Lakers got him, in
Oh,
my
he's gonna
opinion,
have to get 3
LeBron
more?
this is probably his last season. If he gets a ring, it'll probably be his last season.
I think he has at least a couple more.
I mean, he looks great, but he's probably getting tired of that shit, bro.
I mean, like, what
You
did
would
he do? He
imagine.
brought his son to play.
Yeah, but his
And
son's
he-
not as good as him. Nowhere near. Not as good as he could ever be. But like,
I mean, I'm like a LeBron. I'm a 47-year-old that's still like
can you hoop though?
totally.
No, I'm just kidding. She's like, get dunked on, fool. Yeah.
I've never been able to hoop.
No.
Hey, Motherfucker.
Put me behind the 3. I can drain a couple.
Right. Yeah.